Do it. Hello there! Welcome back to freaking Pictures of Angela, and this time we're also with Retro.
Pictures of Angel?
Yes, Pictures of Angel. We don't know who Angel is, we're just trying to figure out who it is.
I still haven't figured out what is Angel.
I don't know.
That's not the name of a school.
Yeah, they lied to us. I feel lied to, and why am I questioning the timing of these?
November 17th? Holy shit. It's the 31st today.
Yay, it's the 31st of the 7th month.
We're back here.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. 1 million yen is a bit too much for me to provide.
Now, if it's 2 million...
I can guarantee it, but I can't spare 1 million. I can only spare 2.
That would suck.
That's stupid. I can't give you 1 million, but I can give you 2 million.
Don't question the logic of my reasoning. Can I get 3 million in? No! It must have an even number. Don't question.
Really did this, but I'm just gonna read it anyway. Oh no, not at all. Rice-san kept acting like it's her fault or something, but she seriously didn't do anything wrong.
We're innocent.
Wait, is that for grandma or us? I can't remember anymore.
Misa is us.
Alright, it's been a while, I don't remember.
Yeah.
So,
it was like a couple of weeks ago that we last recorded.
Yeah, so really, don't worry about it. And tell Rice-san not to worry about it either.
She comes in, I'm worried!
Shut up! It's hard making up for it, but I will do everything I can to make your school life comfortable.
Now, what are we missing? Well, let's see. We apparently don't have any change of pants, so
We don't have a school uniform. All they gave me is a dress.
Can't you tell? I am wearing this. It is really indecent. Can I at least wear shorts? At least we're staying consistent.
Yeah. Yes, thank you very much. I really need those shorts, by the way.
At most, I need pants.
Can I get a pair of jeans? I know this school has a strict uniform regulation, but can I please get a pair of jeans?
Well, too bad. You also have to follow those strict regulations. Damn it!
You get slacks. That's all you get, is some slacks.
Well, we can work with that.
I can hear a voice from the green room. But opening ceremony went on in the typical fashion until my introduction came up.
You were just like, as soon as we get the first foot on stage, it's a boy!
They start throwing tomatoes and stuff.
I never knew this was Rotten Tomatoes. Oh wait, that's a website.
A website of lies.
They have lied to me.
Now it happens that there is something I must announce to you all.
He is not the janitor.
We haven't announced him yet. Shut up over me.
I am other you. I want to help. It's just like all the students are watching her and she goes delusional.
Where am I supposed to see Isle again? Where's her medication?
Granny, did you forget to take your meds? Stop talking over me!
As some of you are already aware, beginning this April, a special transfer student will be joining Vincent's.
And no, it's not my other grandchild.
As much as I like her more for my current one, I'm stuck with this one.
And he's a loser. Oh wait, I mean a special student.
This special transfer student is a boy.
And I will call him my grandson.
Throughout the ceremony, the student's body had been politely silent, but now it was alive with whispers.
Do we want to give a guess on what the whispers could be?
Boy, I can't believe it. Oh god, we got a fucking pervert in our school.
Good thing we dragged on Kyle. Yeah, we just have him like tied up and with us.
He's like tied up in a chair with his mouth bag and he's like screaming.
Yeah, we're right there. See? This is the new student! Oh shit, we're also here. We're the new students! Tosses him off the stage.
Just like push the chair off the stage and you just hear.
And the gag just falls off. You motherfuckers!
Yeah. The gentleman waited for the whispers to die down before speaking again.
Now don't worry. I have not gone senile. Yes, he's also wearing a miniskirt. Shut up.
There has been a matter of some debate for several years among Vincent Board of Directors.
And apparently, they're all me. Oh god. Hopefully she didn't like shadow clone herself.
But matter regards Vincent's becoming a co-education school.
We've been in those.
Yeah, it's called Mainstream.
Yeah, it sucked. One
really
side
does.
complained and the other side complained.
Most of the options are locked into their opinions, and I have denied that the board cannot reach a decision.
And guess what? I am the decision. I mean, I am the Senate.
I believe you will recall our decisions to leave this matter up to the students.
Now, you will all get ready for war.
However, it was obvious that such a decision could not be made in the spur of a moment.
So I made a wise decision. Boy, you will follow my rules.
There's always that. As you all know, Vincent students' bodies are all female. I believe many of you have never interacted with a younger boy your own age.
So?
Are we not allowed to go home?
I think she's holding
They
us
can't
against
go
our
home
will.
and see like their brothers and stuff.
Well, they met their brothers and fathers, and that's
I mean,
practically it.
Like, let's say they're twins. We can't leave and go home and see their family.
Ah, crap,
Because
that
one's
would
going
suck.
to a female school.
That would suck.
Just imagine Megan's here, Brian's outside waiting for her.
You know, if I see Brian outside the gate, I'll still give him crap and try and get him into the school. For Pete's sake, we dragged in Kyle. Why not? Now, when you think about it,
Yeah.
wouldn't Megan and Brian be practically the same exact age? And then
They're
what
twins, you
what
moron.
the chairwoman pulls out would practically be a lie?
What?
She said, most of you haven't even met a boy, interacted with a boy your own age. So that means Megan and Brian are safe.
Whatever, let's just continue.
Okay.
So it was decided for the first integration of a single male student. By interacting with one young man, you would be better informed by the time of a vote.
So I will have to wait till you all turn 18.
I believe you will all recall that decision as well.
Now, what is your vote now, or she couldn't be safe?
Is this turning into Survivor?
Maybe.
So it's gonna get voted out of school.
Apparently we now have propaganda and Survivor.
However, the school has skewed the use of formal applications. We believe it was too easy to see which way that would go.
So, he is now accepted. You will now call him a brother.
In exchange, I request a student play a role of scout. The one who volunteers was my own granddaughter, Rice.
Now, how many fucking granddaughters do I have? Is he still going senile?
I don't know, but I named them all after food.
I apparently named one after frickin' takoyaki. What the hell?
Takoyaki?
Yeah, that is
Teriyaki.
legit food.
I thought you were talking about teriyaki.
That's close. It's food, ain't it?
True. First name Taki, middle name Yaki.
Perfect.
Many of you may have thought that this plan has ended in failure.
Oh, too bad. Risa lied to you.
This is because Rice was unable to find a suitable entrance in the time prior allotted her.
But I said, screw it. I have money. Oh wait, did I say the word right? I think it was screw the rules. I have money.
The boy that we had picked into the school was discovered over spring vacation. This was a clear violation of school rules.
Why can't I like to know why no one can leave during summer vacation? Like, come on.
Spring vacation.
Oh, close enough.
However, I have decided to allow it, using my authority as chairwoman.
Abuse of power.
Shut up. It was worth it.
She points directly at us.
So that's what happened. So the chairwoman was on the side of reform. That was researching. I can't read all of a sudden.
We're not great at English.
I would find it extremely regrettable to deny him and quash the entire project due to technicality of time.
Well, it makes sense, because they need money. It's school.
True. And by the sounds of it, she's not going to kick us out right away. Like, we're going to get a full year in.
Yeah.
So that means probably from, like, I'm guessing this is, like, third try. So, to the end of third try, and then to the start of next school year, to the end of, like, second try.
Makes sense. Gives us
Yeah, that's
a little bit of leeway.
Yeah. In addition, this practical boy seems to be a very fine character. Although, that is simply conjecturing on my part.
As we're like cross-eyed and drooling.
As I know you guys can't say, but he's over there drooling.
He's apparently an idiot.
Now allow me to introduce a young man who will join our female family. Is that family? That's how it's my family.
Close enough.
Joining our family beginning today.
Do you know one weird thing that happened to me many years ago?
What?
I was in swim class and like my entire class was girls. I was the only dude.
Funny.
I was questioning why. It sucked.
Okanagi Masaya.
Here's
Cool.
now the Messiah. You will love him. As we walk in,
We're just wearing a white robe and everything.
how else would we walk on?
We should look like some sort of cultist.
You are now my subjects. What the hell?
What? What?
I was just expecting like out of nowhere. What the fuck?
Sounded like a scream.
I'm
Someone knows us
guessing
here.
a childhood friend of some sort.
Yeah, I'm guessing that too. I couldn't understand screaming about the idea of a boy joining the school.
I'm expecting just out of nowhere, a boy's joining! Just halfway through it.
I just imagined like half of them are like screams and yay, and the other ones are screams of boo. So it's like a mixture of both.
And then you have that one person at the end of it going, boo, you suck!
No, it's just like some of them are cheering for the new edition, but the other ones are booing because they are used to it being a female school.
That's a sad truth, though. That's exactly what it would be.
It really would. But the last one. What's the reaction to my name?
Well, knowing the chipified state of a character, I'm gonna say yes.
Ahem. Now, let's have a quick introduction. Masai-kun, come this way, please.
And we're right there just going, no! I don't wanna!
I every time I was gonna have stage fright or something.
And yeah, we have like older guards just like trying to drag us over there.
It's just, I just imagine like me getting shot when I was like 5. They would actually have to hold me down to give me the shot. But instead of holding me down, they had to physically drag me back to a doctor's office.
And then they're trying to also drag me along with you, but I'm still just barely getting away.
I'm not joking, I used to be that bad when I was little because I hated needles that much.
Oh god.
I still do, but I'm better at it. I can take the pain now, I can take the fear of needles.
Funny
But I
part
still
is,
hate it.
some
Yeah.
people think I'm scared of needles. No, I just don't like the stick going in my mouth.
Just it.
You know
Where are
the
you
stick
getting-
that they use to kind of check the back
Oh.
of your throat?
Yeah, the giant popsicle stick.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's the part you don't like.
Yeah. Because it kind of activates the gag reflex.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Alright. Anyway, I left the green room and walked awkwardly to the chairwoman's side.
As we're just like flailing our arms. Just like next you know, people.
You know how Gmod has that like weird mod where like you can activate certain parts of your body to go like ragdoll, but you
Yeah.
can still control it.
Yeah.
I just imagine you disable the entire upper half, so your upper torso is just flailing around whenever you walk.
That's what I'm expecting this dude doing. Just like his torso goes limp, except for his arms.
She turned the microphone to me and I spoke.
And yet we couldn't speak because we're so nervous.
Nice to meet you. My name is Banagi Masaya.
I am now your god.
I was nervous. I could barely recognize the sound of my own voice through the speakers.
I wonder why. We have Storm on the floor, cursing us out.
I guess this is an experiment, but I'm looking forward to studying with all of you for a year.
Yes.
Regarding that,
Don't mind me holding the paddle.
Sharon spoke up. Her voice hesitant. Her eyes were shifting away.
Damn feminists.
Excuse me.
Don't
She changed places with me and spoke into the microphone again.
Don't mind him wearing a miniskirt.
As I believe you all know, we will be holding a premiere judgment at the end of the first term.
Wait, this is the first term?
Now I think the Japanese do have a weird, like, school year system.
Yeah. Well,
I don't remember.
There are some schools that have it all year round as well, so...
Yeah, like, they only get, like, 1 day of term vacation. Actually, I don't think it's even a day.
It might be like a week. Debatably.
I think it's from April 1st to March 23rd. 31st. I cannot speak.
How many students do you think would be sitting right there going, are they fooling us?
I'm gonna look this up. Japanese.
Welcome back to Edumacation.
Ooh,
You're
yeah.
all learning things.
First term runs around July 20th. When summer vacation begins, it's returned to school in early September for a second term, which lasts until December 25th.
Ain't that
Alright,
bad.
that's the last time I listened to a MatPat video.
Dang damn it, Matt.
Yeah. If you're wondering which video I'm talking about, it's like the one where you're trying to figure out Ash's age from Pokemon.
Damn,
So that's where I got my information. But, I don't know.
Well, you're also
That's
looking
more
at
than-
it's the Pokemon world. What do you expect?
Yeah. Even though there is a theory that if you combine, like, all the locations to, like, Japanese area, it's all areas around Japan.
Yeah.
I think I don't remember my region's called the third gen of the Pokemon Gods.
Oh,
It's
you
like the
mean
northern
Gen
po-
4?
Yeah, that's Gen 4 with Diamond,
Yeah.
Pearl, and Plasma.
Yeah, Platinum.
Platinum,
and then I chose Gen 3.
Yeah, my favorite is Gen 4, his is Gen 3. I do like the older ones, but I'm more used to the 4th gen. But yeah, that's apparently like, if you take that region from Gen 4 and turn it upside down, it's that island up north of Japan.
Yeah. Welcome back to geography. We learned a thing.
Yes. The point of the issue will be whether or not the specific transfer student will be allowed to stay.
Now, remember, boy, you will not be able to stay for long. And she like glares at us.
What?
I warned you. My vote will be against you till you make me happy.
I stared at her in disbelief.
Why does that work? Why does it work with it so well, though?
Oh. If his presence is rejected, then I'm afraid that Messiah-kun will have to be expelled.
Can I at
Oh,
least
she's
stay?
like-
Can I at least
it's
stay
kinda-
till I graduate? No.
Hold on. It's kind of like she's talking about us to someone else, but she's not really talking to us. And I'm afraid that Messiah-kun will have to be expelled. He's like, they make it sound like she's talking to like another person. She's not talking to us.
Oh God. We're right there going, we're right here!
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were my granddaughter.
You two look so familiar. You two look so similar.
If this occurs, we will be able to select a new male student to arrive in his place.
As we get to the skies ready.
Seriously, even a year had seemed too short, and now
It's just the first term. Like, come on.
if he is accepted, then he will continue until the graduate vote. How about at the end of a third term?
Then what? I want to know.
Either way, I will come down to your decision, and so I encourage you to interact with the transfer. Oh, she's talking to other students.
She's not talking to us.
She's talking to us. I thought she was talking to us this entire time.
Well, she took over the mic.
I knew, but it kind of made it seem like she was talking to us.
Yeah.
I encourage you to interact with the transfer student as much as you can.
As we have all the students just like trying to insult us.
That goes for you as well, Masaya-kun. Please don't be shy. Make yourself a lot of girlfriends.
So we're gonna have a freaking harem! Yes!
I'm assuming that means you have a lot of girls you're in a relationship with.
So we get to become a player! Oh yay!
I was just assuming that's what a harem was. I don't know, dude.
Pretty much.
Alright. Right.
As we get a lot of death glares pointed directly at us.
With the officers of the White Lily and Red Rose Society, please report to the office after school. That is all.
I have a bad feeling about that.
Are mostly school groups?
I think so.
As we both turned to exit the stage, the chairwoman leaned over and whispered in my ear.
You also have to be there.
I don't know why that was funny.
I don't know why either.
Don't worry. All you need is majority support by the time of the first term's end.
So find as many hidey holes as possible. Yes.
Right? Right.
Yes.
Majority support. Took a quick look around the gym. The vibe from the girls assembly that was definitely not a friendly one. I certainly wasn't making any girlfriends there.
Yeah.
I had just joined the school. I was already facing expulsion. And I was already facing expulsion.
Well, knowing the luck we've had.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Sister Mishima showed me to my classroom. Mishima.
She is gone.
Wow. School building looks so new. I was expecting some old form of traditional school.
I have been lied to by society.
Just imagine this place that's been like redone like 8,000 times. And that's where all the money went.
We've recently had a renovated. There were more problems in its earthquake
Readiness.
So don't worry.
Okay, that is readiness.
They also transferred me from Germany. I don't know. Sorry.
I don't know much English, which is supposed to be in Japanese.
They had to frickin' translate it from German to frickin' Japanese to frickin' English. The hell?
Do you know how hard it is to carry Google Translate around with you? And how much that thing sucks?
It gets really annoying when I have to read a book.
I see, so you can't read any of the words around you.
I don't even know what the hell you're saying. The hell? She like calls us out words.
We're speaking in Japanese, and all she's speaking is German.
And yet we somehow know what she's saying.
Yeah.
Vincent has changed a great deal, although some of the old buildings remain. The central, for
The cathedral.
Cathedral. They never taught me freaking Japanese. They only told me not to freaking speak it.
Yeah, I told you how to speak it. I don't know how to read it.
I don't even know what anyone else is freaking saying.
The opening ceremony over, the students were heading towards the school towards the school building. I was now surrounded by girls. I felt painfully conspicuous.
Just wait till we find that one other boy. Then we get relief.
When I attended.
Oh yeah. Now you're trying to steal the. No. When I attended the whims, had the weight of an age of them. I've also so new ones are nice too. Just don't question why the old ones are always so grumpy.
What? What are you talking about?
Why are you questioning me?
You're a student here too, sister, right?
No, I am merely an attendant. Yes, it's not unusual for Vincent staff to admire, to be, words.
Illumia.
90% of the staff here from former students. It's not unusual for the three graduates of families to have passed through these halls. Well, at least they know the area well enough.
True.
Naturally, friendships made here entrance as well. We are a community that transcends the relationship of the school.
Wow, it's real amazing.
I'm questioning why we have that one German sister.
Don't question me. I don't know. I can't do a German accent.
Don't you dare question me, boyo.
This is
the box for your shoes, Messiah. Good.
They were simply in my size and they were slippery in my size inside. Okay.
How did they know his
There were
foot
slippers
size? How
There
did
were
they
slippers
know?
in my size inside.
I want to know how they got his shoe size.
Got me out, took off my shoes, went to see what size I wore.
Fair point. Your textbook should already be in the classroom. I'll be your homeroom teacher as well. We'll be seeing each other a lot. Of each other. So it's heavy.
Oh, right.
As we get nervous.
Sister Mishima was my homeroom teacher. That was good.
How she won't kill me.
Yet. What? As I walked down the hall, I noticed something strange.
There's no taco station.
Oh, there's no men's bathroom.
Fair point. I was so worried about the taco station that I didn't even think of the boys' bathroom. Now I know where my mind was going. Straight to food.
What's that classroom with no one inside?
Oh, that's an unused classroom. What of you do not use it as the bathroom? I've already had it to tell 10 fucking students.
Are you playing music in the background?
No.
I heard some like weird noise.
I know there's no music in the background.
Well, that's a good thing. Good thing you getting here wasn't my background.
Dogs.
No. Do you want to take another guess?
Kelly snoring.
No. Give up?
Yes.
Babylon 5.
This is a fair point.
An unused classroom. That's strange.
So it's question 5, we have other strange things here. Well, prior to the rebuilding, Vincent had 6 classes, but since we've been getting fewer and fewer students.
Oh, Bryson mentioned something like that.
Don't you dare question me, boyo.
I didn't question you, ma'am.
Okay, I did. I have a lot of people question me every day.
I bet you do.
Dang it! What? No!
What just happened?
No. No.
He muted himself. You guys probably hear him, but I can't.
Yep.
But
Someone came in. I kept on saying no. Now I'm being yelled at.
Zach won?
Yes.
Tell her I said hi.
No, she's evil.
So is my sister, but I still talk to her.
That's a different story.
And again, a lot of people in my family are either crazy or evil.
A lot of people call me insane.
Alright. Let's continue.
Yeah. Just before the rebuilding, we had 4 classes. It seemed natural for changes in the building to reflect that, but
They didn't do that.
well, there was a great deal of debt.
Debate.
About it's amazing. The board, after all.
What? Runner, a reformist, if a traditional, I'd bet. Protect the old ways. There were clearly certain people who were passionate about that. Oh yeah, I can already tell with this kind of school.
Yeah.
I just imagine if the school board meetings are going to have the same problem. This is a girls' school, not a guys' school, not a co-ed school.
We cannot have other people join us. Too bad. Here's my statement. Put the paper on the table.
Did you hear about recent thing that happened in I think it was St. Francis High School?
What?
That for some reason they couldn't do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Why?
I have no clue. But for some reason, I don't know, they just couldn't do the Pledge of Allegiance. Which I thought was really weird.
I don't know
This
why
is
I'm
just
questioning that, but it's today's climate.
True, people are dumber than usual.
Yeah. Small commandments do have a unique atmosphere.
Communities.
To change the building would be a significant change, but don't you think?
Sister, were you on the reform side?
I will not tell you.
I found myself asking without thinking.
I told you I will not tell you. Shut up, I'm telling you. It's the students of the president who will determine our future.
That's both a smart and dumb idea.
Yeah, you're letting kids choose what the heck is going on.
Can we get an arcade?
You know I'd be there in a heartbeat. Oh, wait. Here, we are beginning to say, you'll be in class 2C, Matsaya-kun.
Well, oh wait. Shit.
Man, let's go inside. You just hear a lot of yelling, people trying to kill each other.
Boy, get him!
Next thing you know, you're right there, pull out a freaking club, no! Whack! Another one! Whack! Just keep on knocking everybody out.
Jesus. Right. I'll move a door. Every face turned to me.
And then I close the door.
Oh
I
my.
knew it! I should have closed the door!
Oh my! It's in our class. Open the door. Every face turned to me.
You gotta be kidding me.
I wonder where he's going to sit. Probably my first open spot. It goes without saying that the class was all girl. But the sight was still new to me.
Well, I have a feeling that they really want me dead. Crap.
Ah, that's right, Sam. So we were in the same class. That's a relief. In a class like this. I was lucky if I wasn't driven out. Not much chance of making friends. Sister Mishima walked to the lecture and I followed after her.
Well, the funny thing is, just because of the two of us, people usually see us as nice. The way that these chicks are looking at the dude like, the heck? What did he do wrong?
What did he do wrong? What did this new boy do wrong, other than being a boy?
He entered the school. That's what he did. Oh.
Oh, I keep on forgetting that my...
You have what?
You know how I've been using my PS4 controller?
Yeah.
I completely forgot I had a controller made for PC. I got this old Logitech controller. Jesus Christ, it's covered in dust.
Oh god.
I should see if this even works. It's been sitting for years.
It might work? With a giant freaking question mark? Because I don't know. For fun, I want you to take your seats. No! It doesn't matter where. Just sit the fuck down!
I heard a rattling of chairs, and then the classroom descended into silence.
As they all bring out daggers and knives.
I wish I knew the name of this anime, but it just reminds me of this one music video I saw. Where there's just this weird, crazy anime chick with like weird machete knife thing, and she was stabbing this guy, and for some weird reason, there's like this weird succubus thing.
Ah, crap! I actually don't know that one.
Oh no, I'm gonna quickly look it up on YouTube. I'm gonna turn the volume down because it is a video.
Yeah, because I don't want to get attacked again. The kind of respect for authority was completely new to me.
Okay, I found it.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna butcher this, but it's called Rune Bokun. I don't know if that's the name of the anime.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of it. Unless
Okay.
it's dubbed.
Alright. Darn, it's not even in English.
Dang it!
Alright, is it like Spanish or something? Oh, wait, hold on. This AMV is made with no profit, or does not. Okay, just tell me what this fucking anime is called.
The kind of respect for authority was completely new to me. In my old school, cheater would have kept up much longer. That's chatter. I believe you all saw him at the opening ceremony, but you have a new classmate. Why don't you introduce yourself again?
I'm gonna leave it in the description.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you the link to the video, so maybe someone in the audience can tell us what this anime is.
Yeah.
It's actually a good music video.
If I know it, I might also put it in the description.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Can you please put in the description so someone can help us?
Yeah.
Alright. Sister Mishima handed me the chalk. I wrote my name on the board and gave a stiff bow.
We hit our head on like the freaking podium.
I just imagine like he was so facing the chalkboard, he just hit his head on the chalkboard.
Yeah, it's like we just lean back and then just like lunge forward, hitting our head on the freaking desk.
Okanagi Messiah. It's nice to meet you all.
Now, please don't kill me yet.
The class remained silent. There wasn't a single nice to meet you too.
Nixio, nice to meet you. Get out of here, show. Now, where should we put you? Vincent does seating by attendance number, but knowing that I don't have a number, sister. Don't tell me.
My hand stood up. So immediately, even in the class of girls, she stood apart from the rest.
Well, yeah. So can't you tell? Frickin' pink hair. I believe it might be best if he sits next to me. I brought him here after all. That's true. Well then, everyone, please change your seats to reflect attendance number now.
At her words, the students moved without hesitation to their seats.
And still just want to get the heck away from us for some weird reason.
I just imagine like they all scoot away and we're all like, so we're just like tucked away in like a corner by ourselves.
I wouldn't doubt that, knowing the school. They just put us in like our own little corner. With like a desk half the size of everyone else's.
Yeah. They know where to go, even without labels.
Well, most likely they all know where they need to sit. Everyone in Vincent knows each other's names and face. On site, they live together in the dorms. To say they're a true family. They forgot a Y in there. So
I'm just gonna say this. It got lost in translation.
yeah, I think they need to take off one of those L's. They've lied to me.
The chairwoman used the word two. What does it mean?
Yeah, it has two O's. We only use one O. One O! No. It says...
it's French. I should have known that. I speak French.
Dang it, we didn't get
my
fucking
notes.
Pimmy Omega in here.
I haven't talked about it in like almost like a month.
It's the French word for family. And why did they bring a freaking German in here? I don't know. I actually want to know why we made the sister freaking German.
That was you.
Yeah, you were okay with it.
True.
I don't exactly know how to do French words exactly. I'm not a professional in that. This one's you.
1 second.
Okay, I'll do it.
No. Femi. On. Femi. I think we those are kind of sound. Emily. Damn it. Femi.
Feli?
Emily. I like that sound. I like the sound of it.
Feli?
On.
Oh.
Femi. I need to study French again.
I want to study German.
Word was appealing to appealing to someone like me, who had lived without a family for so long.
Yeah, all we
The
had
word
is
was
our
good.
dad.
But why do you write it in Roman letters? I've seen them mixed in from time to time.
Why are they mixing in like Roman letters with French?
There's like French, Roman, and I guess some English.
Yeah.
And Japanese, because
Well,
I still have no
think-
idea if this game is even Japanese.
Well, no,
I think it is.
Yeah, it makes some sense. So it's been like translated well enough.
Yeah. Oh, that's you. That's what I was about to read it.
I suppose it became the school was embellished by French missionaries. You may find the student titles usually as well.
So this is just like my French class. We go by French names.
Well, my name won't really change no matter which country I go to.
No, I mean like you got a name that was, you got to pick a name that was from that area, and that's why you'd be called in that class. Mine was Aziz, so yeah, my name in that class was Aziz, but Aziz does not mean Jesse. Bonjour, je m'appelle Aziz. Quel âge as-tu?
9.
I just said, how are you? And you said no.
Ah, it's pretty like nicknames. I know what title I'm going for.
Before she say any more, students finished talking, taking our seats.
Now, Masaya-kun, take this and head to your seat.
Yes.
That would suck if like the freaking title card is just like, what a loser.
I took the pile of textbooks off the lectern and walked to the desk beside Raisan. We exchanged a few.
Yeah, go for it.
It's me, it's not her.
Yeah, it's you.
I'm not. Yeah, we exchanged a few pleasantries, but I noticed that she wouldn't meet my eye.
Don't be the bitch.
I wonder why. It's not like it's obvious why.
I think she hates us. Why? Do we have a lot to catch up on? I wonder why.
From there, morning homeroom began. I went about the same as my old school, but just more girls.
Yeah.
Homeroom ended, and Sister Mishima left.
Yeah, she just goes, fuck all yeah, I'm out of here. That's how you know you have the best sister.
There were a few minutes before first period started. Normally, class would probably be alive with chatter.
But knowing every other student in this class, they all hate me for some weird reason.
They're used to girls, dude. Have a moment, it was total silence. Isn't it always like this?
I don't think so. It doesn't seem right that it's always like this.
I just imagine he like lean over and ask Rice, is it always like this?
Yeah.
No more for being bitches.
Can't you tell? I'm top bitch.
We're ready to never won. Wait, was she already won? It's been a while. Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Looked around for a while. Young girl, as I looked at, quickly reverted her eyes.
I wonder why.
No, this was probably unusual. You just realized that?
I bet we could easily realize that, and we're idiots. Messiah-san?
What is it?
That's where you, like, yell it. No one's talking to me!
Finally, someone met my eye. It was almost a relief.
She just pulls out, yeah. Everyone knows why you're here. Dang it!
It's not like we had an entire lecture about it.
Or unless I forget.
Wait. Let's see.
I'm sorry, but apparently something happened.
What happened? Bryce bowed her head low to me.
What's going on?
For heaven's sake, he's making Rice-san grovel over to him.
God dang it! I've seen this happen way too many times in anime.
I love that the one to the left kind of looks like Hinata from Naruto.
Yeah. Make sure she turns. How did you know? Just Naruto running. Whisper, whisper. How dare he treats our city so dear Elka that way?
I love how you can't speak French.
I can't. I don't know anything French, so I'm at a disadvantage.
Just what is that man trying to do? Go to school. That's about it. Make some
Try to make a
friends.
friend. I have no friends.
You guys aren't giving me the chance to be a part of a school, so please. Did I do something wrong?
Apparently no rice sand by their accusations.
The reactions aside, I was starting to panic.
Should we just, like, walk up to them and tell them no?
Rice-san, wait a minute. Rice-san, what's going on? Look at me.
No. I appear to have lied about one small thing. As we
what is
couldn't
it?
tell?
What? About what?
Yeah, this was
She
you.
finally looked up at me.
About the period of your stay, there really will be a vote at the end of the first term, but I only told you about the end of the vote.
Your vote.
I knew
Did
there
your
had to be
grandma
a
already
few
tell us this?
caveats.
Your grandma already told us this.
I was afraid that you would refuse to. The conditions are so strict, after all.
I was pretty sure I would have wouldn't have reviews, no matter the conditions. All I had wanted was to see her again.
Well, I get my education. It's something. That's why I deserved deceived you. There's really no excuses what we've done.
I'm not going to correct you. I'm just going to let it continue.
Yeah. Well, I know I got one word wrong. I can see it from here.
You messed with excusing and I've. You said we've.
Well, yeah, I can take the L for that.
God, I'm a shitty friend.
Well, I'm gonna have to end the episode here because we still need to get more episodes out, surprisingly.
Oh, wait, quick question.
The Retro knows the reason why.
Yeah, by the way, quick question.
Quick answer.
You want to hang out tomorrow?
Okay. I have nothing better to do.
Yeah, we're just gonna drive around and probably get a bite, go to fucking Walmart and check out that other game store that I'm not gonna mention because it's local.
Yeah, no, I don't think the fans really want to start hunting us down yet.
No, I'm just being cautious because of SJW, so I'm not worried about the fans.
And you know me, as soon as they start attacking us, I'm gonna start trolling.
Yeah. I know we're a small blimp of a radar, but we are eventually going to get to it.
Yeah. And you know me and trolling go hand in hand at that point.
And me being an asshole goes well and well.
Yeah, perfect combo. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, we're gonna cause some trouble and get yelled at by weird people off the internet.
I want to think that would be hilarious if we meet SJW there, and they're questioning why. Dear God. You know I'll be right there just going with it.
Well, I think it would be a funny idea.
What?
If we had a friend that was in SJW, but they were kind of cool with us, but they still got kind of annoyed that we made almost kind of.
I have a feeling we might know one person like that.
I'm not going to say his name, but it starts with an R and ends with an ERT.
Robert?
You suck.
Well, as long as we say the first name, he should be fine.
True.
There's a lot of people named Robert.
True.
So see all you guys next time. Now, where's that off button?